Okay, welcome. This is going to be a fun little video. We decided to have a pre-show marketing video because guess what? We're going to a trade show, and that's a big deal at Equipment Zone. In fact, it's been a while. So I'm surrounded by my colleagues, coworkers, and friends. Terry Combs and Tim Allen are joining me. Hey guys, how are you?
Great.
Doing great.
How are you doing today, Jay?
Terry, don't you normally say fabulous in every way? Isn't that kind of the
Perfect in every way. That's what I normally say.
Perfect in every way. Speaking of perfect, speaking of fabulous, this is a perfect little video because Graphics Pro Expo in Indianapolis is just around the corner. So we're kind of fired up and we're recording this little video to kind of give folks a little sneak peek. This is our third trade show of the year. Terry, you remember, Tim, you remember, we sometimes have done 3 in a month. So the landscape has changed, but we're going back to trade shows. How cool is that?
It's awesome. I feel like almost feel like the old days because I was in Chicago last weekend teaching a screen printing class, and then we're going to be off to this show, and Terry's big book of travel is starting to fill up again.
I love that. I love that. Tim, it's been a while. You and I were in Long Beach together, and that was at the beginning of the year. So I think it was a great show. Yep, we're excited. We're really
well attended. People are excited about what we have.
I hear the same thing about Indianapolis, and I'm kind of excited to go back to the Midwest. Indianapolis is a great town, great people. It's kind of a drive-in town. I hope people aren't offended by that, but I like that. I think there are so many major cities within 100 miles that a lot of folks are driving in for sure. But listen, why don't we talk a little bit about what's going on, what to expect. We're going to be there for sure. So let's get that right out of the way. We will be exhibiting in booth 824. But we've got some other things in store and I wanted to talk about that. So Terry, I'm going to give you a minute to tell us what could people see in our booth? What should they see? What are they expecting? What are you excited about? I don't know. Just tell us a little bit about the booth.
Absolutely. Well, besides our smiling faces and of course, Roy, our tech, we'll all be there. We're going to have in the booth the Epson F2100 direct-to-garment printer. I don't know if anybody listening has been to one of our booths before, but that machine isn't just going to be sitting there. We're going to be printing samples and printing samples and printing samples. We'll have the Speed Treater TX, the pre-treat machine that we manufacture in our own facility in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. Plus, we're going to have some Geonite products. We'll have the traditional DK20A. That's the standard heat press you use for curing our printed DTG prints. We're going to have a Geonite cap press, and we're going to have a Geonite dual label press, and be showing some interesting things with that. So other than machines running in our booth, our happy smiling faces.
I love that. And samples. Yeah, Terry, you bring up a good point. I don't want to belabor this too much, but the reality is there are going to be others printing with other printers. How about I say that? Was that vague enough? And it's always interesting to me that they're often not printing. So what's up with that?
Well, if you're asking me, good question. You walk by and that same sample print that came out of the crate with the printer is still there on that machine. I don't know about you guys. The reason I go to an in-person event is I want to see things in action. I want to see that printer moving. I want to see samples being printed.
I'm sure, Tim, you're the same way. But Terry brought up something interesting about the cap press and the dual or twin labeled press that we're bringing from Geonite. Tim probably knows why we're bringing those specifically. Tim, what do you think? What's going on? What will we be, since our printers will be printing, what are we going to be demonstrating?
Well, obviously we'll be demoing the Epson F2100 DTG printer. We'll be showing the spectacular prints that can be done with that machine. We'll be highlighting some of the additional capabilities like DTF, direct to film. And I'm excited about this part because DTF has created this new opportunity for a DTG printer to be able to have additional applications, additional products. So I'm excited that we have the cap press and the dual label press because we'll be able to demonstrate how DTF and how to apply those to hats and full color neck labels and things like that. So I'm really excited about that. Something new and fresh that we're going to be showing there at the Indianapolis show.
I love that. It truly is. And I'm using this as a testimonial quote from more than one of our customers saying that the DTF, direct to transfer films, transfers, whatever you call them, are game changers. Literally, they've both said, I've had two testimonials that people have given us, and they've used those phrases, game changing. So it's a big deal. We're excited about it because, like you said, it's almost like you're getting a 2-for-1. You know, you're buying a DTG printer, but you're getting more than that now. And if there were ever any small hurdles or small pushbacks with the DTG printer, it was that, well, we kind of have to stay in this cotton world, right? Well, now,
Right.
boom, blow the doors open. Because think about it, Terry, how many times we're like, nope, nope, sorry, can't print on that. It's polyester. Or if you can, should you? You know, like
Exactly right. Can you? Yes. Should you? Probably not.
probably not going to
Oh,
pass
and make
5
money?
washes.
No.
Yeah, never.
That's all out the window.
Yeah. Well, now it is out the window. Yeah. And I love that. And so, you know, that's going to be exciting to share. But, you know, and one of the other things that's exciting, Terry, I almost forgot, you, as often is the case, being the legend, the OG, hey, man, you're going to be doing some training. That's exciting too. You're going to have live training at the show.
I am. First day of the show on Thursday. We're going to be offering a seminar, and it's free for you guys to attend. And it is everything you hear about DTG printing on the internet is wrong. And I may add a slide in because people raise their hand and ask me, but you're on the internet. So I may have to put a little almost on
A little
there,
asterisk that says, unless Terry said it.
but you know, we'll be talking about you know, the basics of DTG printing and focusing in on all the same things that you hear on the internet that are not quite correct or kind of going off in the wrong direction. A lot of band-aids out there, Jay, of having an issue and putting a band-aid on it to fix it. So we're gonna talk about the proper way to do DTG printing and answer your questions about anything and everything DTG.
Love that. It's one of the smartest reasons I think more people, business owners specifically, should attend these trade shows, not just because of our training session, but because there are so many others. And yes, some get to be a little bit close to the borderline of a commercial, but the reality is most of those vendors know that, and they're interested in trying to really provide insights, training, you know, their expertise. So we know you will be. That's on the first day of the show, which, if I'm not mistaken, is June 2nd. And
Correct.
I believe it's at 11:30 a.m. local time. And don't forget, we're going to have a raffle.
Exactly.
So,
I was just going to say, Jay, there's more. You're going to be
wait, there's
jumping
more.
in. You're going to be jumping in at the tail end of this seminar.
I do expect to turn this into total chaos and a circus, just what you want at the end of your session. No. But we do have a really exciting, we're going to be giving away one of the hat presses. So a brand new Geonite hat press and others. I just talked to my friend Ken at Cotton Heritage. They're willing to donate a case of t-shirts. So you got a case of shirts, you got some other goodies from us, and that grand prize is the hat press. So we're excited. We're excited to go to the show. Any parting words, guys, before folks, you know, just clamor down and beat a path to booth 824?
No, I'm excited. I'm ready for another show, and excited that we're back out there to meet our customers and meet our new customers as well.
Exactly right. Please come out and say hello. We love to see some of you we've never met face to face, and we've been doing business together for many years. So we'd love to see you come out, and very convenient show to get to there in Indianapolis. Plus, it's a great convention town. There are restaurants everywhere, and we love going to Indy, and look forward to seeing all of you there.
If you really want to see Tim and Terry smile, stop by with a cold Dr. Pepper.
Exactly right.
All right. Well,
Exactly
listen,
right.
thanks, guys. I'm glad we got to do this. We really do look forward to everybody in Indianapolis. So please stop by the Graphics Pro Expo, or GPX, as sometimes it is called, in Indianapolis, and we'll be thrilled to see you there. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. We'll see everybody else later.